should be words. There should be words that explain the way. 'Cause I'm tongue-tied and twisted. Where's those words? Do it all, babe. 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 Do it all, babe.
Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down this unfamiliar road. And although this wave is stringing us along, just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. Trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home. Settle down, it'll all be clear. Don't pay no mind to the demons, they fill you with fear. The trouble, it might drag you down. If you get lost, you can always be found. Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
smell the coffee. Is your cup half full or empty? When we talk, you say it softly, but I love it when you're awfully quiet. Quiet. You see, a piece of paper could be a little greater. Show me what you could make her. You'll never know until you try it. You don't have to keep it quiet. And I know it makes you nervous, but I promise you it's worth it.
Oh my god.
To show 'em everything you kept inside. Don't hide. Don't hide. Too shy to say, but I hope you stay. Don't hide away. Come out and play. Look up out of your window. See snow, won't let it in though. Leave home and fill the window, 'cause it's colder here inside in silence. You don't have to keep it quiet. Yeah, I know it makes you nervous, but I promise you it's worth it. To show 'em everything you kept inside. Don't hide. Don't hide. Too shy to say, but I hope you stay. Don't hide away. Come on and play.
I was scared of dentists and the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dream. Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Is this movie that I think you like? This guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. Oh, and they come unstuck. Lady, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man.
swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left hand man.
it up now. Yes. Okay. I said.
Hi, senior class.
Hey, seniors.
Well, class of 2019.
Seniors, hi.
Hey, class of 2019.
Bonjour les filles.
Hi, class of 2019.
Hey, guys.
Hey, all. Hey, Joe seniors.
Hi.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
Hey, guys.
Hi, seniors.
What up, queens?
Hi, ladies.
Oh, Josephinum, class of 2019.
Hey, seniors.
Seniors 2019.
Hi, girls.
Hi, seniors.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Akinlucy, aka Mr. A.
Hi, ladies.
Hey, seniors.
Hey guys, it's Mr. Paulson. No, I haven't forgotten about you. You might have forgot about me, but I haven't forgot about you.
My favorite memory of the senior class is when I was working with some of the seniors for Ubu Roy. And it was during the time that we were taking our stage photos for, just for the newsletter and everything. And there was this one day where we were taking pictures and everybody had the giggles.
My favorite memory of the senior class is, for a few of you, is of course math club, going to competition.
Some of my favorite memories of you guys are everything from playing you in volleyball to Trishan singing or humming Baby Shark in the play, the IB play this year, to staying up all night with you at our lock-in.
As I think about my favorite memory with you all, I start laughing at the memory of us on Kairos, how we went for a hike or a walk, and a big group of us got lost. You somehow trusted me to go through the bush and the woods, and we got very lost and had to climb under trees.
Favorite memories. I have a whole bunch of them, but I'm gonna list a few. So one of the craziest memories I ever have is when I was coaching softball, and we had our first game, and it was at St. Joseph's School, and we all forgot our gloves. Like, we just forgot our gloves. It was so embarrassing. We had to ask them for their gloves. It was a great way to start the season. I remember when I first started and you guys were freshmen in biology and Mr. A was your teacher, and you guys all thought that I was his girlfriend. Like, what would Mr. A's girlfriend be doing just watching him as he works? Like, that's so weird.
Here's what I remember about you. My first year here, I had a chance to teach a bunch of you how to longboard in the gym. And all different shapes, sizes, and speeds. Keep that up. Nice memory.
I will never forget the look on the cast of Ubu's face when they completed the play for the first time and they turned around and looked at me and said, "We're doing this?"
I'll especially never forget that infamous painting accident that happened sophomore year with Crystal and Jocelyn. If you don't know about it, just ask around.
I think we had so many incredible memories together. I literally cannot pick just one that we had, but there's so many ups and downs that we went through, and I'm so incredibly happy and honored to have been there with all of you through all those ups and downs.
I had a really good time last year teaching you in history, and it was a lot of fun being able to do board game club and model UN together.
Okay, so my favorite memory with the senior class, I have two actually. One is having worked with all of you ladies, or not all of you, but some of you ladies over the 3 years that I've worked here in Jax, and like seeing you grow in your confidence and in your abilities and to become leaders of the school. It just made me like very proud of you ladies. And then my second memory is like bombarding into Miss Perez's homeroom and having like really ridiculous conversations with you girls about like vocabulary and other really fun stuff. You guys always indulge me in my silliness, so I really appreciate that.
My favorite memory is back freshman year, singing the subordinate conjunction song with all of you and the lady on the pink guitar.
One of the memories I want to share is just how much I enjoyed college prep last year. You guys really got me excited to get back into teaching again last year.
thank you all for being so polite and patient in the lunch line. And I'm actually being very serious on this one. Y'all showed great leadership in the lunch line, and I know some of you can tell that it's sometimes the most stressful part of my day.
My favorite memory was when my math class and I went hunting for M&Ms.
My favorite memory with the seniors is when I got this t-shirt to make an important announcement. Oh wait, it's this one. None of the seniors looked up, nobody noticed. I had to draw their attention. It was the first time all year I had their undivided attention for 3.5 minutes.
And I want to give a special shout out to my heart, who 4 years ago was the first time in my teaching career where I had to institute closed door sessions where we would do rose, bud, and thorn, and you guys would hardly have any roses. Probably never do I remember any buds, but I definitely remember a lot of thorns, and that still to this day, I've kept your secrets safe, and I will keep them safe even after you graduate.
I've had a lot of fun on things like the Group 4 project and digging out macroinvertebrates out of the river, and also fetal pig dissection. That was really fun, right?
I don't have a favorite memory, but I've certainly enjoyed the conversations I've had with you.
One of my favorite memories is teaching you guys sophomore year in women's literature, and all the time I would write down the homework on the board, I would turn around, and 2 seconds later my homework would be erased, and in its place you guys would have written "Fight the Patriarchy," which I really cannot argue with, because if you're going to do anything for homework, I really think that should be it.
I must say, I am so sad that it's finally close to the end. I really, really will miss all those special times we had here, especially subbing for some of your classes or having some of you on the athletics team. If you can't tell yet, I'm getting teary-eyed just from thinking about the fact of y'all leaving.
It's been a really challenging year this year, I know. There were a lot of tears shed, and most of them were by me on the way to school every day. But I'm glad that I could share that experience with you this year. It really was a treat. So I just want to say that despite everything, I have so much love for all of you, and I'm going to miss you.
If I had to pick one word to describe your class, I would say goofy. Like, all of you guys are goofy in your own way, and it's just so funny to see, like, the way that you interact with each other, but then also the way that you interact with the rest of the school and your teachers and everything like that. I routinely laugh when I'm in your presence.
You are very shy. I think that the word is that you are shy, but very enjoyable to be. And I really enjoyed to be your teacher and work with you during all this year.
Resilient. Because I know that they've gone through some different things this year. It's been kind of topsy-turvy for them, but they keep on pushing forward.
Adjective to describe the seniors, really, really, really low-key. One adjective that describes the senior class, I think, would be, I don't know, spicy or from outer space. That's 3, but aliens?
I think the word that best describes you would be interesting.
My adjective for you guys as a class is just perfect. Every single one of you guys is absolutely perfect. And I've enjoyed getting to know you so much.
Tenacious. I think you guys as a whole are tenacious. You always find a way to get the job done, even though it seems overwhelming at first.
You guys are definitely a quirky class. I've had a lot of fun with you. You guys are wonderful one-on-one and a kind of a dynamite class altogether.
One piece of advice I have for you, always believe in yourself. You are the best.
It's almost the end. Next year's gonna be a new adventure. And I want you to have a little bit of good advice going into that year. You know, I like to tell you how to live your lives. You know that voice in the back of your head that's probably been getting louder the last few months? I'm so tired. I don't want to do this. Is this even worth it? Well, the answer is yes, it's worth it. And it's okay to listen to that voice sometimes. It's okay to take breaks. But next year, and for every year for the rest of your lives, I want you to remember how good you feel right now as graduates who have accomplished something, and I want you to silence that voice, or tell that voice to go on vacation. That's my advice for you guys.
As you all go on into your beautiful lives, my one gem of wisdom is to always step out of your comfort zone. That's where you grow. You all have shown that in tremendous ways already, but as you continue on this beautiful journey, step out there because you've got a lot of adventure to live and a lot of life to give.
Graduate college, set a goal in life. No matter what comes along, accomplish your goals. That's my piece of advice for you.
One piece of advice is that you have to continue taking risks. Remember to always put yourself out there, and we are always here to help support you.
Advice, when you go off to college or your job or something else, make sure you find people who are at least as nice as Josephinum girls to copy your homework from and to take notes for you in class.
Keep at it. Don't give up. Knuckle down and make sure that you finish the job.
To open yourselves up more. It's not all gonna be black and white, cut and dry all the time, and so sometimes you're gonna need to put yourselves out there, out of your comfort zone, some things that you don't wanna do or you're kinda confused about, and you're unsure because you think that this is something new and gonna be off the bat gonna be bad, but that's the only way that you're gonna learn and the only way that you're gonna branch yourselves out to some new and exciting possibilities. So you don't want that stuff to pass you by. You don't have to do everything that's gonna be out of your comfort zone, but make yourself open to it. You'll be surprised, and you'll surprise yourself along the way.
I don't know if I'm supposed to give you advice in this video, but I'm gonna. Do the things you love with the people you love, and the people that treat you right, the way you deserve to be treated.
I, as a good counselor, want to relate to you that you should find a lot of balance in college. I know it's going to be hard to find all of that, but you know, academics is going to call for a lot, adulting is going to call for a lot, and you need to take care of you. Take time by yourself, even though it's uncomfortable. Be quiet sometimes, because you'll need that in college when everybody else is screaming at you. But really do your best to find balance in all of your life.
My advice to you is to stay focused on your goal and always strive to be better.
The strongest and smartest people are the ones who ask questions and advocate for themselves, so never let not knowing something make you feel like you are dumb. It makes you smarter to always be trying to learn new things and to figure out what you need.
Keep in mind, I think the best piece of advice that you can always tell yourself is just be true to yourself and just, make sure you're staying happy and getting help when you need it and asking for help. I know all of you just have such great advocacy skills, and asking for help is not one of your weak points, but keep asking for help. You can never be too old to ask for help, and staying true to yourself is so incredibly important, because you will come across a lot of different things that will happen after high school that, is unfortunately the real world, and you just have to stay strong and keep those resiliency skills and keep doing what you're doing.
So carry that gift of your education and the God-given gifts that you are each so blessed with, and carry it out into this great big world of ours and make a difference.
My advice to the senior class is that opportunity does not knock. It appears behind doors after you break them down. So in order to break down doors, you have to be motivated, passionate, driven, hardworking. So be all those things and break down some doors.
Be the change you wish to see in the world.
Okay, one piece of advice I think would be just to love yourself. No one is ever going to love you as much as you can love yourself, and your approval is the most important person's approval. So yeah, appreciate you.
My advice for you is to be your best self as much as you can.
Please just remember that things aren't going to fall into your lap. Life doesn't get easier. You have to work for it. And I know that you guys can do it, and I know sometimes it's intimidating and it's overwhelming, but you have it in you. Don't give up, keep your heads high, and know that you guys can reach your dreams and conquer all the goals that you are trying to in your life.
In terms of advice for the future, always work hard, okay? There's a quote that I really like that says, confidence comes from hard work. So people like to be confident, but what people also don't know or don't talk as much is that confidence comes from working really, really, really hard at your craft, okay?
Advice that I had to give you, if I have to give you girls advice, is definitely have fun. You want to work hard, but you also want to have fun and not take yourself too seriously. Yes, you guys are adults, but y'all ain't grown, so have fun still, and just remember to try to keep in touch with each other and to just make the best out of wherever you find yourselves over the next few years as these young adults. But again, y'all ain't grown, so don't start acting like it.
Take this opportunity at all the new and different schools you will be at to try new things.
My words of advice to you is just stay true to yourselves. You have beautiful voices, each and every one of you. We're so proud of who you are and what you're going to be doing next.
It's okay to not be okay. For all of you guys who are like, I don't cry, I never cry. Cry. For you guys who don't laugh. It's okay to not be okay if you're going through something really rough. We've all been there. Everything is temporary. So whatever feelings you may feel, whatever chapter in your life that is really testing you or you're struggling, everything's temporary and you'll get through it. Change is the best way to grow. If you come back home from school and your family's like, you changed, because they will tell you that. You have no idea how many times my family's told me that, trying to make me feel bad, you changed. Then say good. It would be bad if you didn't change. But yeah, change is the best way for growth. And then lastly, everything happens for a reason. I know some of you guys might not believe that, but I truly believe in that everything happens for a reason. Sometimes you won't see the reason until years later. It happens. Sometimes you won't ever see the reason for something, and you have to be okay with that.
First piece of advice is to try new things and explore new opportunities. You don't have to have all the answers right now, and you shouldn't have all of the answers right now. The next 4 years of your life are about trying new opportunities, taking new courses, trying experiences that maybe you didn't see yourself trying, all with the end goal of figuring out what makes you happy and what makes you passionate. In the next 5 years, you're gonna have to figure out what you wanna do for the rest of your life. It's a huge task that lies ahead. Don't choose something that doesn't make you happy. So take the time now to figure out what it is you love and continue to explore that. And know that what you love today may not be what motivates you 5 years from now. And that's okay. Life is fluid. You can change your mind. That's totally fine. But what is not fine is pursuing something you're not passionate about and pursuing something that you don't love. Life is way too short to spend it unhappy. The second piece of advice I have for you is that Josephinum is always your home. Whether you need a smiling face, you need some advice about how to navigate something on your college campus, or you just need a listening ear, we're always here for you. Because the truth is, you're part of our family now, and we're not gonna let you go that easily. So, know that if you need something, we're here for you. This education is lifelong, and we're so excited to support you as you grow into an adult. So anything you need, you know where to come.
So I just wanted to say thank you. You were my first class, my first year teaching. I took 3 sections in 9th grade history. And it's been absolutely amazing to see you all grow up over the past 4 years.
You girls were my first freshman class. Many of you I had as freshmen. I'm so excited that you're graduating.
It's been a great year. It's my first year here at the Joe, but I couldn't have it any other way. You're my first graduating class, and forever, you'll be that. I will always remember you for that special reason.
You guys are such a special class for me. You were my first admissions class at Josephinum. I remember meeting so many of you when you were in 8th grade, either for a shadow day or at an open house, or for those of you who came as transfer students for a tour or for an interview.
Probably my favorite moment of ever meeting you guys was your first day of school. It was my first day of school too, and I was nervous, and I could tell you guys were nervous, but we made it through. We did it. You guys did it.
You guys will always be so special to me because you're the last group of students that I've ever taught at Josephinum.
Thank you for being my first class at Josephinum and my last class at Josephinum.
You can become anything you want to be, whether that's a doctor, a lawyer, a teacher, emphasis on the teacher, an esthetician, a race car driver.
You are the next presidents and CEOs and world famous scientists and actors and athletes, and whatever you choose to do, you are going to land on top of it like you land on every star since I've met you.
Over these couple of years that I've seen you in the hallways and experienced lots of different field trips and things like that with you, that I've really seen you grow up and cultivate your talents and your interests and become really young adult women.
I'm so excited and so happy for you to be moving on and upwards with your life. I know that you guys are going to be super successful. You all are a very, very, very smart, capable bunch of ladies.
You truly are a group of girls without limits, and I've got every hope and expectation for your success in this future.
I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and I can't wait to see what impact you have on this world.
We're so proud of you and couldn't be more blessed to know that you are off and on your way to bigger and greater adventures.
We're so proud of who you are and what you're going to be doing next.
Congratulations on everything you've accomplished this year. You deserve to be feeling so proud of yourself having finished IB. It was wonderful the time that we spent together last year at the Joe, and I'm so looking forward to hearing about all the great things you're going to do in the future.
Each and every one of you has the potential to change the world. I'm so proud of you and wish you the best of luck. Congratulations.
I love you, I'll miss you, and I'll share my email before we all leave. So, love you guys.
All my love, Miss Toomey.
Congratulations. I'm super proud of you. We in here. 2019. Over and out, folks.
I love you guys. Have an awesome rest of your senior year and have an amazing time at college. You gonna rock it.
Best of luck to you. I know there's only good things to come. Au revoir.
Please come back and see me. And if I'm not available, I promise it's not on purpose. Peace out.
Good luck. Love you.
Take care. Bye.
Congratulations, class of 2019. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much.
I wish you the fondest of farewells.
And this is not goodbye, this is just to see you later, and I can't wait to hear about all the amazing things you are doing. This is a little love from Miss Keller.
Looking forward to watching. Thanks so much. God bless.
Just remember all the fun times you've had at the Joe, and don't forget us.
Good luck, girls. Love you.
Very proud of all of you. Best of luck to you, and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Take care for now. I'll be seeing you soon. Bye.
I'm gonna miss you. And congratulations, you made it.
What? And he's graduating too.
Okay. All right, I gotta compose myself, right? I look like I've been crying. Okay.
2, 1.
Sorry.
I don't have a favorite memory, but I've certainly enjoyed the conversations I've had with you. They